Hello students, how are you? Students, yesterday I explained first part of Shanai of Ustad Bismillah Khan. Today I am going to explain second part of it. Now listen. At the age of 14, Bismillah accompanied his uncle to Allahabad Music Conference. At the end of his recital, Ustad Fayyaz Khan patted the young boy's back and said, "Work hard and you shall make it." Students, when Bismillah Khan was 14 years old, he went to Allahabad along with his uncle Ali Baksh to attend music conference, and he played Shehnai there. Everybody was impressed by his performance, and Ustad Fayyaz Khan praised him by patting his back and blessed him to get success. With the opening of the All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938 came Bismillah's big break. And opening of All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938 was the turning point in Bismillah Khan's life. He soon became an often heard Shehnai player on radio. He started playing Shehnai on All India Radio and became famous Shehnai player on radio. When India gained independence on 15th August 1947, Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to greet the nation with this Shehnai. Students, when India got independence on 15th August 1947, Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to greet the nation with his Shehnai. He poured his heart out into Raag Kafi from the Red Fort to an audience which included Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who later gave his famous Tryst with Destiny speech. He produced Raag Kafi from the Red Fort before large number of people, including Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who later gave his famous Tryst with Destiny speech. Means he was being considered the best Shehnai player in India. That is why Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru offered him to play Shehnai on the first Independence Day from the Red Fort. And after his performance, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru delivered his speech. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru did not deliver his speech at first. He offered Ustad Bismillah Khan to play Shehnai at first from the Red Fort and greet the nation. Bismillah Khan has given many memorable performances both in India and abroad. Bismillah Khan performed very well both in India and in foreign countries. His first trip abroad was to Afghanistan, where King Zahir Shah was so taken in by the maestro and he gifted him priceless Persian carpets and other souvenirs. He first visited Afghanistan and played Shehnai before the King Zahir Shah, and Zahir Shah was so impressed by his performance that he had gifted him priceless Persian carpets and many mementos. The King of Afghanistan was not the only one to be fascinated with Bismillah's music. Film director Vijay Bhatt was so impressed after hearing Bismillah's play at a festival that he named a film after the instrument called Gujarati Sahnai. Students, the king of Afghanistan was not only one who was impressed by Bismillah Khan's music, but film director Vijay Bhatt was so impressed. Film director Vijay Bhatt was also so impressed by his performance at a festival that he named one of his films after the instrument called Gujarati Sahnai. Now students, I think you will have understood the meaning of this part of the lesson. Now I request you to read and write the explanation, and I will explain the next part of it tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day.